Well, back to Geezer's World of Warcraft. This is we've done about 2.5 dozen of these, and to the best of my memory, which is always assuming a lot, when we were on the Hunter before, we left her ready to acquire her first permanent pet, and we had tried old Wamu, the banker, but he has done all his business. He has no. Well, wait, he did put a couple of things up to auction. So we'll go to Old Walmoo and then we'll skip up to Geezpal and play the Paladin. Nope, nothing new. So log out and the Paladin. We haven't played her for a while, so she should have a pretty generous XP bar. Yeah, we can level again without without leaving 200%. I'm gathering up quite a lot of leather. Let's take a look and see what we can do with it. A whole lot of light armor kits. Wonder if those are saleable. And hand stitched leather cloak. These things would level me or increase my skill up my leather crafting. And I think I'll wait and first see what we have in the way of quests. Okay, the Jasperlode mine is east of here. I'm at the Lion's Pride Inn we'll just bring up the map. So the Jasperlode mine is here, and the East Bay logging camp is here, and the turn-in for the for precious what's her name is the hog is over here. And bandanas are to the east as well. And this is a long trip to the west. And this is back into Stormwind. And so is this. I think this is, let me see, cloth and leather armor, do an L. Nope, that's to the east of here. Okay then, I think I'll start out by running to the east. While I'm doing this, I'll check out my buffs. Can do that. Still have 2 minutes of spearmint candy. That's interesting. And do this. This is a buff just for myself, but devotion aura. Oh yeah, and these. Well, wait. Okay. Increase attack power. I think I'll do that. There's blessings. I can give to anybody. Got a bobbing apple. That would be another perk. Let's see, where am I? Well, I'm about to swing north so they can take care of the Jasperlode mine. Yeah, just sort of skirt the lake. Well, let's put in a 3. building maces. 3. What did I miss? Try it again. Okay, I'm about to hit a. Okay. Swing. See if he aggroes. I think he'll aggro. I'll whack it. 3. I'll go ahead and kill him. 3. Let's take a look and see what I'm equipped with. 3 per second. And it's a 100. And this is 3.8, 1.5. Do a K. Could skill up my swords a little more while I'm still dealing with low level mobs, but also unarmed. So C, B, drag the mace away. Is that anything I can equip? Well, no. See while I'm here if I can reorganize my bags a little bit. This is stuff sent to me so I could skill up my leathercrafting, which I've neglected to do because it involves a run into the capital, and I've already skilled up, I think, my even number. So that'll sell, that'll save. Yeah, I'm going to put this down here in case I need to throw it away. The same thing. Sell that because I don't have, and that's my two-handed mace. You know, I don't have blacksmithing, which uses this. That's just something I'm carrying for another quest. And get that out of the way. Well, this kind of shows my condition pretty well, so I'm happy. And I have nothing in my hands. So goody, now I'm in the vicinity of the Jasperlode mine. And I think I can take this gray forest wolf. I'll start out with a hit. I'll kind of keep my health up while I'm ranking away. 43, 44. One thing to remember in skilling up unarmed is that even when it's skilled up, it's not very effective. But the reason we skilled it up is some conflicts disarm us, and having a pretty good disarmed attack will speed things on more in our favor. Well, that's not gonna work.
I can't cast that yet.
Oops. Got my hand positioned correctly. Looks like it's coming up to pretty close to 50, which is my cap. Got 49. So, go to swords. Simple swords. Really? Did I get my 4 back? Well, thought I did. Let him die. My 3 automatically attacks, so I don't have to worry about that. Of course, I still have my attack on my button bar. Level 3 again. And timely to think about using some of my leftover holiday buffs. And make sure that I've got all my regular buffs. So I got 3 regular buffs and a food buff. I think that's right. Do not have any chewy filled taffy, so I'll throw that away. Little chronic cough I've got. I don't think they run. Defense is capped. Take the Geomancer. I'm going to stun the miners so I can get a little bit more ahead in my health. There we go. And I'll spend some bread getting that back up. Swords are at 49, I see. I'm just kind of meandering through here. It runs to the north. Oh, I'm done, but I'll see if I can. I'm gaining 136 per quack. I guess it is advancing. We'll watch it and see. Yeah, about, looks like about a little over 1% per. I think I'll whack a couple. Oh, and I've got a chest. I think I'm still at 49. Swords, 49. Yeah, two-handed maces, 44, so that's the next thing I'll do. Let's look at our bags here a minute. Yeah, get ready to toss these if I have to. And this is a 79. It's exactly what I've got, so move down here to collect that. Shiny red apple. Move that over here. Just, well, you know, it's another one of these edibles that I could drop if I need to. Move all of those away. So staff, which I can equip 3.3 per second. Level 3. It's probably saleable. So somebody else is lost. It's hard to tell. Sometimes these skeletons are decorative, and other times they're functional, as in some other poor player died right there. There's going to be one. Well, in that case, I'll spin this. That'll let me whack him. And then I'll play that. Takes about a minute for my Hammer of Justice to come back, but all I have is miners, so I'll spin the hammer. Okay. Okay. Nothing particular down here.
I need to get closer.
And the judgment procs pretty quickly, 10 seconds. So spinning it to speed things up is not out of the question. Yeah, I'm not going to get 50 in swords anytime soon, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm back and looking at respawns. .46. So I can go up 2-3 points with this weapon. I'll go ahead and just use the weapon. I don't, well, I do have 5 potions for if I get sorely pressed. I got a debuff, but I've got this. It's protection which covers my holy light, which would be how I would deal with things if I had to. 47 on the maces. Go back to Goldshire, but I'll do that on the way back to Princess Must Die. I'll go east and get the bundles and the bananas. Maybe south, I don't know if northeast or southeast. And yeah, we want to go west for the stone tower thingy. And she is in the far east, so. And there's a level 8. Yeah, I'll take him on the way out. And then I'll go take the Geomancer. .48 on the maces. Okay. 4. Stop hitting me with that. There we go. Well, that's how you want to play it. I still want to get a couple of swings. Well, I guess I'll go off in this direction and, oh, maybe white that guy. Oh no, looks like he's engaged. Not even that. Somebody's trying to run away. Here we go. I'm liking a lot of these fellas, and now I'm at 25, 28, maybe 28% left to go.
Inventory is full.
Oh, really? Magic candle is useful. Wow. So, what am I going to toss? Bread. Yeah. Give me my magic candle. That's an interesting item. It gives me pearls. Doesn't say how far, but some kind of ranged capability. I'm going to toss these 2 pennies. I'm going to toss this, although I could have just eaten it. Move up my magic candle a little bit. I'll have vendors if I ever get over to the logging camp. Yeah, I'll go ahead and whack him some more. I think I'm at 49 though. Do a K. Take a look. Yep, 49 two-handed maces. So yeah, I'm actually, oops, didn't mean to do that. Pretty much squared away. And so I'll put the sword shield back and put my regular mace back. And now I got about 25%. I can just whack things on my way through if I don't run out of backspace. And I'll just play for efficiency. Well, the stream wolf meat will up cooking, I think. Get in there. And I don't mind being double teamed here. If that one wanders back. Gotta get the bear. I'm looking, I've got 2180. I'll stun the bear. Laid on. Oops. That's interesting. Didn't take. Well, shit. Well, I better do something. Make him more vulnerable. Make me more protected. Hit him. Get on him. We'll try this out. Try that. Try that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Do a 3 of them. I've got plenty of mana, so Holy Light is pretty easy to use. I'll put this back in. So I got 3 up, plus my well-fed is running out, so I'll replenish it with the bogging apple. And that's a debuff for my use of Hand of Protection. But I hadn't used it before, and it's useful to get that into my repertoire of habits. Some innumerable number of times I've died when I've gotten them, when I've had abilities that could have saved my ass. So, not really happy with some of my play. Yeah, let's take it. Hit him. See where I am. Okay, turn left a little bit. Get him. Check out where I am. Still a bit left, but yeah, these feel logging camp buildings start just about due east from here. Okay. I see the water. Oh, and I see. Did I miss a quest here? I picked him up. So I'll investigate the quest. So I'll go ahead and spin that so I can speed this up a little bit. Okay, that's one of the guys at the bridge. So sure enough, I must have missed something. Of course, he might want me to go.
Help?
Okay, north and south, and get murlocs, and I've got a sword now that's could be a 4.3, and this is a 1.5, and this is a single mace 4.4. I've got a pretty good mace right now, but yeah, I'll go for the sword. Definitely
go with honor, friend.
So I think I'll cross anyway. Well, I'll stay on this side and maybe do it. Oh my goodness, I better cross. I'll be wasting a few pennies if I don't turn in my stuff. And besides, I think I got at least one completion here, and I can further finding bundles of wood, I think. So I need to check out the bases of all these trees. There's another quest giver, and there's a turn-in. Well, that was the turn-in. I thought it was an exclamation point.
Greetings.
I think it's me. Yeah. That frees up well, freeze it up temporarily. Well, that would be a win, and that would be a loss, so that's pretty obvious. And I have no place to put it, so I'm going to
Go
back
with honor,
off
friend.
and see if somebody will take my junk. And of course, while I'm at it, I can still look for the timbers at the bases of trees. I believe from earlier play that most of these timbers are around trees north of the camp and not south or in the middle of it, but could be wrong. And so since I'm running around over here anyway, why not? So I see repair as well as a vendor, kind of a vendor, an anvil. So I'll head in that direction. This is kind of cute. Yeah. General trade supplies, the bowyer.
Hello.
We still need to do that. Yeah. So I have 1850, and I'm just going to kind of sell stuff. Sell. Cobalt mining mallet. Oh, you know what? This is a 2.8, and this is a 3.8. Huh. Well, it's also level 2, so I'm not going to bother to try to end it. Two-handed sword, and I don't have any experience on two-handed swords, so I want to use that thing. Worn hide 9, 11. Sell that. The staff, it's a level 3. I can't use it. Worn large shield, I got 2 of them, so sell that one. Yeah, sell that. Sell the stone. Sell the tooth. Sell the claw. Save the candle. Save the apples. Ufta. Okay.
See you around.
Well, let's go back and get my reward. And the quest giver shows up. I mean, the turn-in. I think she might also be the giver, but that's...
You need something?
No, she's not for this, because that I picked up in Stormwind. Goldshire. So what patchy depends. Somebody ran up and leveled. Good for Dedrick. So that's what I want.
Farewell.
Okay. Yeah. Mountain. Okay. Be ready to sell those. I only got one cracked sledge. Control B. Shift B. Yeah, I guess so. Also have these light armor kits. So do a C. I don't. Well, I can make like 50 of them, so let's see if I can upgrade this. Well, I can. Definitely upgrade this. And that's already been upgraded. And that's already been upgraded. So I think I've done all the good. With the possible exception of selling my stuff. So I'm going to go in a northerly direction here. See if I can finish the bundle of wood. I need to get 6 more of those things. Start looking over here under trees. Ha! Well, these sparkles sure make it easier. Yeah. Like the prowler. Oh yeah, try that out. Apparently my seal of righteousness has expired. I got 4 up. Yeah. Do a 3. That way I get back some of my health. Two-handed swords is skilling up very nicely. Although he's kind of ahead on points. I better hit him with the 4. That'll let me skill up some more without suffering too badly. I really don't mind giving up these minor healing potions. I'm getting to the level where they're not that useful to me. Do a 3. But it's more fun, or perhaps more pragmatic, to do that and do that. That's probably unnecessary. Yeah, keep whacking him. Restore that. Put that buff back. I'm going to burn down under 60% on mana, but it is not, I'm not really a mana burner. Paladins are not too bad off with respect to mana. Now we're up to 25, so he's getting hit pretty hard. But I'll go ahead and keep hitting him with that thing. I don't think I need to. Yep. Kind of concerned there whether I might need to whack him again. So we've got plenty of that. I'll give it. Well, shiny red apples I keep picking up, so I'm going to work down my spice bread because when it's gone, it's gone. I mean, I could make more, but then I would be using a bag slot. So I'm trying to empty bag slots. So I got another rabbit's foot. While I'm doing that, I'll move stuff to vend. Everything looks pretty good. I think I'll do this just to make sure I can get my count correct. And that. Okay. Okie dokie. So. I'm up in the 30s now, so. Oh, and I see a bundle of wood over there. Hope there's no player competition. The one player that leveled up here might be after this quest too. And just let it whack out and I can hit him again. And good. That's half of them. Check out these other trees. Ah, sure enough. I see 2 of them. 3/4 of them right away. I cannot gather herbs on this turn. Ha! Done and done. I see them all. And I have some room, so I think I'll do some whacking and maybe even use that to level and then turn in my quests. Just kind of like to skill up my two-handed sword. There we go. And wow, I have most of the bar still left to get to 12. So although quests would be nice, I can do a lot of whacking. This also means that my caps on weapons go up to 55. Let's just verify that. Yep. Small pouch. Well, that can be mended. All my bags slots are full. I mean my what would you call these? Let's see how big that. Yeah. Nothing that useful. Bag possibilities. I'm still not sure what to call where the bags go. Bag equipment possibilities, perhaps. What am I hitting with this? I mean, 3 per second, and this is already 3.8 per second. That's 3 per second. And the sword is 1. Oh yeah, because I have a turn in that Huh. Well, I'll see if I can get my turn in here, and then I'll go. It may be the Murlocs. Now I can't remember which quest yielded me that nice sword, but I remember taking it recently, so I think it may be Murlocs, and it might have been the guy near the bridge.
Need help?
775. See where my
Light bless you.
about 2%. Nice little bump. Let's go visit a vendor. I'm going to try this one just in case there's a recipe.
I buy and trade.
Oh, but I could, yeah, I could get my leathercrafting up because he does sell coarse thread. But if I do that, then I'll have bag slots.
Careful.
So I need to do that either in the capital or at least somewhere where there's a mailbox. So I'll leave that alone. Oh yeah, after I looked at him, did I ever actually
I
sell
supply
anything?
only the finest goods.
Yeah, give me my 2 pennies there and my 9 pennies there and my 4 pennies there. I'm going to vend that, so I'll send it to my banker. And I might end up equipping that, but not for a while. So this is to go to the banker. I just need to remember and not vend it.
Have a good one.
Okay. Now, closer here, so I think I'll go in this direction because I know there are Murlocs. Maybe I can do the Murloc quest. And if I pick up some prowlers, so much to the good. I have a lot of room for whacking
It's too far away.
Got a 53. When I get to 54, I think I'll switch to the other sword. Ah, there are my Murlocs. don't want to let him drink a potion. So that means if I engage a forager again, it really would be nice to have the Hammer of Justice. I only have 3. What am I missing? The hammer is there. Oh, missing the bombing apple. So eat my buff food. There's my buff. Yeah, lurker. He'll do fine. And a forager. They're 9s. I think I'm okay. One should do it. If I ever get it off. There we go. Huh. I'm not getting eaten up. But, oh yeah, I don't know what I interrupted. The timing was good. Oh, I think another player is wreaking havoc. Well, we got 2 of my fins, so that's good. And yeah, eat some bread. Got oops, not only 3 buffs. I've got the Devotion Aura, and I've got the Seal of Righteousness, so the Blessing of Might has expired. Put that up. Now the other player may... Another player can certainly make it easier to deal with ads by removing them, and that goes both ways, no matter what the other player is after. My whacking potential ads is probably helpful. I don't think we're going to run out of them, so if we're both looking for fins, I don't think it's going to be a problem for either of us. Yep. Lurker. Oh. Well, there we go. You got the wrong one. Who is he? He's a paladin also. Okay. Yeah, I get that lurker. 3 more fins, and then I'll spend some time skilling up my one-handed sword. Wow, look at all the lurkers that popped up. And the foragers. Well, I got the... I've got the 4 for the forager in case he starts to try to heal, or whatever he tries to do.
I don't have a target.
I didn't have to. Cool. That's his doing his thing. Yeah. Oh, it's one of his. Well, I'm helping you out. I thought... See, the gray up there means that he's already tagged it. Let's see if that one is... I think he's doing okay. I'll hit him anyway. It's red. Yeah. So he's mine. Okay, no fin. He's going off to the north. The player is. Village is kind of wiped out. There's a guy. A lurker. 3. Oh yeah, I've forgotten. I'm at 55 in my two-handed sword. And so this is a good mace. I'm going to move up on that. That'll also let me equip a shield. One more fin. Be 2 of them. The forager will take a 4. That's something. Oh, nice. He's trying to be cooperative. But between the two of them, huh, I didn't get it. What's this carving knife of wrath thing? Sell that. And that. Probably toss that pretty soon. And that. So level 3, sell it. Yeah. That's a dagger, and I can't. It's a level 6, so I will give it to my banker. There we go. I think I'll send that to my banker also. Oh yeah. So I still don't have that last. Damn, I dropped 3 of those suckers. There we go. Okay, that's the direction of the. That's direction of the bridge. South and a little bit east. I'm making pretty good progress. I'll go ahead and 9s and 10s. I'm 11. Still yield pretty good XP. I get to skill up nice hard-hitting weapons. That's a cow I'm running up. Yep. Looked like we're on track for the bridge, but coming through this little settlement, there are a couple things I can vend. Reopen those bag slots.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, I'll take that. It's a level 4. Take that. It's a level 3. Take that. That. Move that up as a quest thing, and those 2 are to go to the mailbox.
Safe travels.
So, yep. There's... Nope, that's not the bridge yet. What side of the bridge am I on? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. There we go. Well, I thought it was. Am I interpreting this incorrectly? Apparently. Oh, well, there's a signpost. Please fail logging account, but it's not on the water and it's not near the bridge. Was it? It must be way up there, I guess. What the? Oh, duh! I'm missing this entirely. It's looking at the road and it's not the water. Can't believe it did that. And there's some kind of turn in there. That's probably more like fins, and it might give me the one-handed sword that I like.
Well met.
And yes, B complete for 850. That's a pretty nice bump. I'm gonna watch the cursor.
Light bless you.
Look, about 10%. This is the 4.3. This is the well-used sword, which I just got. So now I've got a well-used sword, and I've got 3. I got a 4.3. So move this back. Oh, swap those, and get this down here ready to sell. Move this down here ready to send. Stuff to keep track of. Let's see where we stand. That's west. That's west. Oh yeah, the bandanas. I think I can go south and get those now. Yeah, I think that's still here. Yeah, I think that's west. So I think I can look for bandanas. Actually, over by the farm where Princess was, or whichever. Tech boards, but 11, they don't pay as well. And that is to say, my XP won't increase very rapidly. But these guys are 9s. Let's equip that sword. He may run. Yeah. Get 2 of them. As soon as it procs, I'll apply it to the other guy. Because I want them both to be healing me. There we go. Now I'll move back to him so I can eliminate him. I'll reapply that for the hit. And I'll take some bread. Check, make sure I got... I don't. I have... What am I missing? Blessing of Might. The blessing will interrupt the eating, so I'll wait till I get 100%. There we go. Okay. Oh, and 2 of them. Oh, there's a... Yeah, this is working nicely. They're in the barn. Swords 52. Come on.
I need a target.
Two more bandanas. Just the one. One more bandana. You'll do. I think there's another player out here. Oh yeah, that's where Princess was. Okay. Morgan the Collector is a 10. Don't think I need him. He's tricky. I might have to use a potion, but I might be able to get by with the mana. Also have the lay on hands. That's a desperation move.
I'm out of range.
Last bandana doesn't come easily. Maybe the other player has also been looking for bandanas. Oh, there they are. This is sort of on the way home anyway, so that's good. Is that a pair of 9s? Yeah. So I'll split them if I can. Now they're both going to come. Got my bandanas. Okay. So back to the road and to the Eastvale logging camp, and I think that hut that's closest to the river is where the quest giver was. So there's the river. So I need to Actually, I'm heading almost directly toward the hut. And I have 25%, a little bit more, maybe 26% of XP remaining before I hit my even level at 12. And I don't see anything any closer to that. This looks like the place. There she is.
Light be with you.
And what do I get? Don't need that. I guess I could wear another shirt. Did I get both of those things? Hmm.
Be careful.
So yeah. So now I got a better shirt, I guess, because it's a different color. And stuff to vend. Get that out of the way. Okay, now where do I stand? Maybelle McClure, that's to the west. Princess Must Die is turned into the west. He is way off to the west. And done that, turn it into Goldshire, and the Elmo's task is in Stormwind. Well, I've now pushed the cursor beyond my XP bar so that 15, 16, 17% will work for me. I need to go west. Don't know if I can get 16 or 17% by turning in quests, but I can certainly get a certain amount of it. Okay, and should I just stick with what I got? I think so. I'll just numlock and sit back and tweak with my left hand on my fingerboard and just keep on the road. On it or close to it anyway. Now I don't want to run into any fences if I can avoid it. See what a K looks like. Maces is getting up there. Two-handed swords is already up there. Yeah. Two-handed maces is lowest and really close enough not to worry about. Still like the idea of carrying. I'm going to do a Seal of Righteousness, which has expired. I notice my food buff has expired, but I doubt if I'll use another one. I've been on this for a little bit, and it's probably time to take a break anyway. So I'm on the verge of finishing out. Yeah, that's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it wouldn't be worthwhile stopping. I think I could get a few points, but I don't need the garbage. That's what I get if I keep running through mangy wolves. I get chased by them. Oops, I don't want to go through the lake. Well, I'll take advantage of this vendor. Even better, I think I'll just go ahead and continue all the way to the end. Ah, there's a turn in, so I'll complete this quest there. That's probably the Jangler Mine Jasper load. 850, that's a pretty good bump. Yeah, gives me about 6 or 7%. Go to the Westbrook Garrison, so let's go west, young man. Or woman, as a case may be.
For the Alliance.
So, I don't want to do that right now. Tuck in here.
Light be with you.
Sell my stuff. Make sure this is the right one. 16 copper. Yeah, I'll sell that. 69 health. Okay.
Light bless you.
Banker. Gold move. Oh. It's a 21. I got a 58. Huh. Lose intellect and gain stamina. I sort of have better, so I'm not quite sure. I think what I'll do, rather than send it back to the Magus, is collect it and then send it to the banker. So send mail. Oh, Wamu. This, and this. I think you can get a few pennies for those things. Okay. Now let's do a quick review. I have 2 more that are, well, this one I don't know. Oh yeah, those are to the west. And that's to the far west. Westfall, Westbrook. Okay. So those are all going west. But I think I'll leave it there at this point. Close to finishing and upgrading, but I'm going to exit the game at this point and sort of leave that for the next round. So I'll see you all next time.